Hello, families. Hello, my littles. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining my story time today. I cannot wait to share with you the book that I have. It's one that I know you may have heard. I know many of your family may have also heard. It is Goodnight Moon. And I was looking through the book, and this one I received, I think I received it secondhand, so somebody else owned this book before me. But in the back of the book, there was a little bit of a conversation that they had with the reader about Margaret Weiss Brown, and she is the author of this book. And I just like looking at her picture and thinking about who she was and how she came up with her stories. Maybe one day you can be an author. Maybe one day you can be an illustrator, the person who colors and draws the paintings or pictures. Maybe one day you can be an author and an illustrator and do the words as well as the drawings. I bet you can. I know that you can. And so today we'll be reading this book. And I really treasure this one. It has come to me secondhand. Somebody has inscribed it or put a message. It says, "To Sarah from Mother." And I'm not really sure who Sarah is, but I am happy to be able to have this book. And it is a little older, so there's some wear on it. And you can see the edges are a little bit worn, but that's okay. It means that it's been loved, and it's definitely being loved in our house too. But today, first, before we start our book, I'd like to share with you all of the yummy things that I love to eat, and I hope that you do too. Look at what I have. I just received these on my porch as a shopping delivery to my home, and it was a very kind gesture from a friend of mine, so I really appreciate all of these things. Look at how beautiful this pumpkin is. Is that a pumpkin? No. Look how beautiful this pineapple is. It's absolutely stunning, and all of these beautiful leaves coming up. I wonder what that's going to taste like. Have you had pineapple before? It's very sweet. And then this is, do you know what this is called? It's also a tropical fruit, just like the pineapple, meaning that it grows in warmer regions. Possible that they might be able to grow this here in a greenhouse or a hothouse. But this is excuse me, I'm just moving my feet here, is a mango. It's a mango. And this one, we all know what this one is. This one is a banana. And this one is a Bartlett pear. Look at how pretty this pear is. I can't wait to eat that one. And of course, my favorite, green apples. They're very tart and they taste really yummy. And I always have lemons, always. And this is from a friend's garden, and I treasure all the lemons I receive because they make me feel nice and healthy inside and keep me from getting sick. So I put some lemon in my tea, and I eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and that is keeping my body nice and healthy. And I appreciate all the goodness and the nutrition and all the vitamins and all the minerals that all of the things that I put into my body helps me to stay well and to go outside and run or ride my bike or garden. And we need to have lots of healthy food in our bodies, or else we would be sleepy and not very energetic. Make sure you go have a piece of fruit today and a leafy green vegetable as well. Well, now that we are finished with my favorite foods, let's get to our favorite book, Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Weiss Brown, pictures by Clement Hurd. This was written in 1947. That is a long time ago. Not so long for some of us, but maybe long for you. Oh, you know what I forgot? My lavender. I could smell it, but it wasn't on me. So let me do that. And then let's imagine we're putting a candle on. And I'll go to the store soon. Or have it delivered. Maybe that would be a better idea. Everybody take a nice deep breath. Inhale for 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to exhale out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Count in your head. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Now we're ready. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of, what do you see in the picture? The cow jumping over the moon, and there were 3 little bears sitting in chairs. Here's the cow jumping over the moon. And 3 bears sitting in chairs. And 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse. So here's the toy house, and the mittens, a pair of kittens, and a mouse. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, cheers. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Look, it's getting darker, and only the light is on. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And here's good night, nobody. And good night, mush. I wonder if it's like oatmeal. I love oatmeal. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Now the moon is bright, bright and white and light. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And the house lights are on. The old lady is gone. The moon is shining and so are the stars. The light is out and he's fast asleep. And the fire is crackling and then he's fast asleep. Bum, bum, all done. Well, I love reading this book. It has many memories of when I was little and when Joshua was little and now when you're little. So I hope that you take your comfiest blanket and your fluffiest of fluffy stuffed animals, or you get your nice soft warm hugs from your loved one who is next to you, and you cuddle down into bed and you say goodnight to all the beautiful things that you love, your favorite things in your room or the space that you fall asleep. Have a wonderful evening or a wonderful morning or afternoon. I love you all. Mwah. Goodbye.